Hey guys, what is up? And Mikey 31 here, Madden 17, salary cap ranks, ultimate team. Season number 2 just began. Season number 1 closed. Good little 3 week flurry. That's where I currently stand in this road to the top 100 at 198. As you see the leaderboard as it currently is. So, you know, I made up a ton of ground in a short amount of time. So, how long will it take to make up 98 spots? It'll probably take me a little bit longer as the competition ratchets up. Here's how the team currently stands. I'm using the Jets playbook on offense for this round. Bengals 4-3 playbook on defense. Carson Palmer, Devonta Freeman, Brandon Cooks, Herman Moore, and AJ Green. Here's the defensive backs. Gold players on the offensive line. And let me ask you guys something. There are people who swear that they can get by with silver offensive linemen. I'm a little bit reluctant to do that because I don't want to be that poor soul who goes up against a stacked defensive line and that defensive line decides that game to tee off and my offensive line is getting caved in like it's made out of paper. I don't want to be that guy, so I'm a little bit paranoid about going silver along the offensive line. As you see, I have Cliff Averill and Jerry Hughes. I swear by those two as a tandem on a budget, punter, kicker, and all that good stuff. But, you guys who play this mode, how do you guys handle your offensive line? Do you go gold? Do you go silver? Do you mix? You see my corners there, Blunt and Sherman with base Jonathan Joseph, and I also have the base Chris Harris. Safety is the gold Eric Weddle and a silver Antro Roll, who has pretty good zone coverage, 85, but he can't tackle, doesn't really have much hit power. But he covers halfway decent, I guess, as far as deep safeties go. But anyway, here we go with our opponent here. Shallow crosses, he takes off. So that tells me we're going to have to put some spies out there, or a spy out there rather. Goes hurry up. I see he has a Derek Carr. He has a Mike Evans. Don't know who the other receiver is from this point. I see a Jordan Reed, a Golden Tate, spy, and he goes sprinting out of the pocket, and there's Jerry Hughes. So this right away tells me that the odds of this being a hell game aren't very good, which I kind of welcome. First game out, I'm not really in the mood for a hell game. So we go on offense. He's sitting in 4-6, cover 3. The most annoying thing to me known to man. I try to split the seam there. Can't do it. I swear, that just annoys the crap out of me. 4-6, bear, cover 3, trips to the field side, and I can't split the seam against it. That just makes my blood boil. But anyway, here I am, back on offense. He didn't do anything his second drive. Again, he's sitting in that 4-6. Go empty bubble screen. Run the march again. This time I want to punch it in. Don't want to settle for too many field goals. I don't want anything fluky to happen, which causes this game to, be more of a headache than it needs to be. I want to get this guy out of here quick. So third and goal, I'm going to try to dial up a slants here. And I couldn't decide how I wanted to throw the ball, either low or high, and I get it INT'd. So there you go. So here comes the compressed set brigade. I bring 3-3-5, cover 2 with the corner, and the slot coming through as a fourth rusher. Comes in free, sacks him, he somehow gets that one through. I'm just trying to make him stay in the pocket and try to make reads, which I don't think he'll be able to do consistently. Again, same thing. Does not stay in bounds. So fourth and 4, he's going to go for it. Don't see any reason to really change things here. I'm playing underneath, and he escapes and gets the first down. And this is what I mean about letting these guys like this hang around and not putting them away early because you never know when something fluky is going to happen. Mike Evans on the spec catch over Mel Blunt, and wouldn't you know it, I am behind. He tried to go for two, he failed. So I got to get to work. Hit Herman Moore on this post. And here, for whatever reason, he plays cover four, drops everyone back, but everyone is playing underneath. So there's no, there's a huge gap over all that coverage. I'm able to hit Brandon Cooks. So I want to power this in. He's backing guys off again and get the TD. So if I can just clamp down on D and not let anything crazy happen, I should be in good shape. Runs a counter with Danny Woodhead, which pops through. Now all of a sudden, I can't get a rush. He does that annoying, four verts with the halfback delay route. So now I gotta pretend. Now I gotta protect my own red zone here, or he might get the lead again. 4th and 3, play action pass, make a beeline to the tight end, throws it into the three guys, and we get the turnover run down. So if I can get a touchdown here in this drive, this guy will probably eject. We go with Brandon Cooks. We hit him downfield on the corner route. Now he's filling out to stop the run. Max protect. We go up top to Cookie Monster, and if he catches that in stride, he probably scores. But alas, he does not. So again, he brings the same 4-6 gap blitz, but he's moving guys around, trying to. I don't know what he's trying to do, but he moves the guy way out of position, and I'm able to house that untouched. So last gasp for him. Gets sacked in the four-man rush by Jerry Hughes. That's what I mean. That's why I'm hesitant to go, cheapskate on the offensive line. I don't want to be that guy stuck when I have to throw the ball. My line caves in. So that ends the game, and that is our first W of season 2 of Mutt Salary Cap Ranked. So there you go. There'll certainly be tougher opponents than this guy, but nothing wrong with a nice tidy W to get your feet wet and back into the groove of things. So hope you guys enjoy. Talk to you all later. Peace.